Chris.
Yes.
Got a little sidebar here.
All right.
Listen, I was thinking.
Okay.
I don't want the fans to know this, all right?
All right.
So I was thinking that you and I could probably have some kind of a, false disagreement or something.
All right.
And we could break up the show.
Yeah.
And then we'll announce a reunion show.
All right.
And we can maybe come back stronger than ever.
Sounds good.
But the thing is, here's the thing.
Right.
I know you and I have been, against commercial sponsorship of the show.
Yeah.
But if we break the show up and, have this off air fight,
right,
and we could sell it to some kind of promoter about how popular a show is,
mm-hmm.
maybe somebody will offer us some kind of money to come back and do the show.
Dude, why don't we do this? Why don't we have an on-air fight on December 14th? Because that's the last show we're doing anyway.
Yeah.
And then we can just have the 2 weeks where people don't know and they think we really hate each other.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a sponsored by Revlon, The Return, on January 4th.
All right. So the big return.
The big return.
All right.
Only if people pay to listen.
Right.
They got to pay to listen. I think $150 a show. You think?
Yeah, I think that would probably work.
Limited spots available.
Sure.
Only on Groupon.
the big reunion show.
The big reunion. Stop it.
All right. Well, getting back to this. So to buy the show, a promoter has to come up with $3,250,000.
Right.
So they break it down here a little bit.
Okay.
Let's say that the average ticket price is $70.
Okay.
That means you would need to sell 45,000 tickets just to break even.
Okay.
The last time I checked, there wasn't that much room at a fairground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm told by that same insider that the goal is to sell 60,000 seats and gross about $4.5 million a show.
Right.
That's a lot of cash.
That is.
I guess they could play Kinnick Stadium,
mm-hmm.
or maybe Unidome in Cedar Falls, or how about the Newton Speedway? Yeah. We could pack that place and there'd be plenty of parking. But here's the kicker. You would have to find a promoter that is willing to take that big of a risk here in our state. Promoters are scared of Iowa. Yeah, the promoters are scared of Iowa. You see, Iowa doesn't always support live music. That's why fewer shows come to the market these days. We don't sell as many tickets as we should, and promoters get cold feet. It's sad but true.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the killer lineup this summer, I'm guessing you'll need to go to Chicago, Kansas City, or Minneapolis.
I wonder if the Loud and Lima guy, this will be his comeback.
That guy lost his fucking ass a couple summers ago.
Yeah, but he lost $5 million and he said he was going to come back. Here's another shot.
Well, I don't think he lost $5 million. I think he lost probably just shy of $2 million.
All right, well, chump change. He could lose a lot more off this.
Yeah.
He could promote this on Facebook.
Well, that was the whole thing, and I think we kind of nailed it when we were originally talking about this last week about what is the cost of this and how do you cover that cost.
Right.
And this person, whoever wrote this article, they did a good job. It's
mm-hmm.
It's $3,250,000 just for the bands.
Yeah. Probably another, $500,000 to rent the room?
Well, whatever the venue cost, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably, $500,000 to $1 million to rent it's got to be at least $500,000 to rent a venue, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, then you got the back line, you got security, you got,
100 concession workers and, you got a ton of people to pay. You got all kinds of shit to pay, but, well, good luck. I will not be attending. I don't care what the ticket cost is.
Well, that's what this broadcaster in St. Louis said. He's not going to be attending.
Fuck that.
So here it is. I found it.
All right.
Okay, well, they were banned earlier this year on NBC, but we've got them right now on Fox 2.
Sure we do. It's two of the most popular band members of Motley Crue, Tommy Lee and Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue, joining us live this morning. Are you guys alive? Are you alive?
Yeah.
You're with us?
I'm Tommy. This is
Nikki.
I think we know who you are. I think we got that.
You guys are pretty famous.
I think we know who you are. We get that. Though it's Nikki and Mick.
Mick, dumb bitch. Shut up.
You guys were banned from NBC for using a naughty word that wasn't bleeped out on New Year's Eve, but we're letting you hear on Fox.
We can say it on Fox?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I was excited.
We did want to give you a big congratulations, though. Apparently, you guys we're hearing are the 6th top grossing midsummer tour. And so, I mean, that's great. We got Kenny Chesney at number 1, but you guys are at number 6.
Yeah, you can't even beat a country act, you has-beens, you washed-up bitches.
What a condescending dick this announcer.
He is. Yeah, we had Kenny Chesney at number 1. You're at number 6.
If you're trying to promote this, why wouldn't you just say, you're in the top 10? That's fantastic. Why would you go and say, we got Kenny Chesney at number 1? Why would you do that? What a dick.
Because he's probably more of a Kenny Chesney fan.
But I never really put that piece together in this clip. Now I sort of get why Nikki was pissed off.
Yeah, it's just like, you can't even outsell a country star.
Yeah, it's like, you dickhead. We're on here trying to promote our goddamn show in your town, you fuckface. What an asshole.
That's what Nikki says at the end of this.
Oh, I know it is.
We put the gross in grossing.
Tommy, what happened to the
braids? So funny.
Oh, I took the braids out when I got out of when I got back in Motley Crue. I decided the braids didn't look right.
It looks okay to us,
Do you like it?
Where is Tommy today?
I don't like it.
How awkward is this?
It's so bad.
It just got so awkward. Tommy, what happened to the braids?
What?
You were a rap guy for a while, but now that you're like straight up rocker dude, what happened?
We took him out.
I'm Tommy.
What happened to Tommy? I'm looking up at the screen. I realize that Tommy's not even...
Somebody whispered in my earpiece that said, "It's Nikki and Mick. It's not Tommy."
Tommy must have walked out all of a sudden, even though he was never here.
Yeah. Somebody's in the earpiece giving instructions. I just looked up at the monitor and I just realized.
The question is, did the guy that whispered in his ear know that it was, or did he look up a picture and figure out that it wasn't him?
It's hard to tell.
Well, you introduced me as Tommy. I figured out I would go with the flow.
Okay, that's Mick. Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to pull a joke on us.
You guys you're pulling a fast one.
No, you're an idiot because you didn't know who your guests were.
Yeah. How about you have a famous band coming on your dumb show? How about you do 30 seconds of homework on it? Look at the picture, read the bio, and know what you're talking about, you jizzbag.
You're trying to pull a fast one. No, you're ill-prepared.
Yeah, you're the one that said I was Tommy, you dick. Idiot.
You're going to be in St. Louis. No. Yeah, you're going to be in St. Louis coming up pretty soon. And
we are.
Yeah, tell us some of your memories from St. Louis. Can you remember anything?
Are you so drug-addled and burnt out that you can't remember anything about being here the last time?
Hey, junkie, tell me a story.
Well, I remember that we've had great shows there.
Yeah, and then they say that about Cleveland and Cincinnati and
Pittsburgh and every other town.
Yeah, we had great shows there.
Yeah. Where did you not have great shows? Tell me that story. Tell me where the bad shows were.
Rowdy crowd.
Yeah.
And we've got this time around Carnival of Sins tour. We've got Sum 41, Silvertide, the Exies, and the Yeasty Girls with us.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Yeasty Girls.
Yeasty. As much as I don't like Nicky, I sort of enjoy the fact that he's just fucking with this guy now.
Not the Beastie Boys, the Yeasty Girls.
I love that.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Yeasty Girls yet?
No, I haven't. I'm looking forwred to this one.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, sure.
That sounds right up your alley.
Do they play with Kenny Chesney?
Have you heard them yet? Oh, but I'm looking forward to it.
He was trying to get him to say, yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I know.
And Nicky, you recently spent some time down at Disneyland with your son and your wife, and this has got to be kind of rough. You've got a 10-year-old now, and you're out touring around with the band.
I've got 5 kids.
You got that many?
Yes.
Holy cow, you've been busy.
Well, I've had sex 5 times in my life.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Did you hear the girl go, hey?
Yeah, I know.
What a dumb cunt.
That's why they always got to have a hole on the show to keep people in line.
Hey,
Ease up.
Don't be saying those things.
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't want to know how many times you've invaded a vag.
Hey.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
He's very potent.
I'm very potent.
Impotent.
I'm an impotent person.
That's right.
Yeah, but I mean, is it rough being away from the family on tour?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's different from the 80s when you guys were traveling around. A lot of differences.
Why? What's different?
Dude, it's different.
Why? You're still on the road. You're still playing live shows. What's different?
Guy in Ty said it's different, so clearly it's different.
All right.
This guy knows what it's like to be on the road.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Never seen the inside of a tour bus in his life.
Mm-hmm.
It is different, but the important part of touring is to put the best show on that we can put on. We think we're putting on one of the best shows in rock and roll right now. We're having a blast. Excuse me, the phone's ringing.
You can't do that yet. So the show includes aerial displays, circus performers. Is that all included in the show when you come to St. Louis?
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't it be?
No, we're not doing that here.
Where we're taking that part out of the show because, well, ordinances and all.
When we come to St. Louis, you're getting the acoustic show.
Yeah, you're getting the stripped down version.
Yeah, everybody else gets that, but you get none of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of it. Choppers on stage, pyro, video screens, circus tent.
How are they going to get a helicopter on the stage?
Yeah, right. I don't think you mean that kind of chopper.
Fire blowing midgets. Sometimes we blow the midget up.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
nice.
Nicky catches on fire, too.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, we'll have the fire
he caught
chief
on
there.
Fire.
No, we're just kidding.
Oh, Lord.
Final question.
He had to mention the F word. The
They're
fire
telling me
chief
we got to
word.
wrap, guys, but I want to ask you.
I did.
Who rocked harder in the 80s, Motley Crue or Poison?
Who?
Thanks for joining us.
What an asshole.
Well, gotta bleep that one. Okay. We're moving right along right now. We want to tell you that we've got some more stuff coming up. That concert, by the way, August 9th, if you really want to see it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be there.
You won't be there.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going. Fuck them people. Oh, we didn't bleep that one.
Nope. Yeah, but again, he was the one being the dick, not Nicky.
He was being a condescending douche.
Yeah. He was just a dick.